Hello, everybody. This is Dr. Kevin Connors, and I want to explain to you really what we do at our clinic. Our clinic has evolved over the years. I actually graduated from Northwestern Health Sciences University, as it's called right now, back in 1986. So I'm kind of one of those old fogies that have been doing this a long time, really practicing what we call functional medicine, which we never had that term back then, but that's really how we work. We look at a functional perspective of a person's health. But God has evolved our practice in a certain way to really become a ministry. So I want to explain what we do here. First of all, we have members, what we call our members, our private members, literally from around the globe, in nearly every continent of the world. Certainly, biggest confluence in the United States. But this is really where our ministry is centered because we don't have people come to our facility. We don't have a facility to come to. Everything is done over Zoom calls in a group setting so that we might practically minister to as many people as possible. This is really how God moved us. We state on our website that the word doctor actually means teacher. And we state that because we really believe that. And we really believe this is a calling for us to educate as many people as possible. I've taken all my years of practice in taking care of people and my obsession with finding the truth for people and finding the cause for people and put it into our courses and in our private membership so that we can work with people to help them find that cause and to deal with the cause. That's why I wrote my book, Stop Fighting Cancer and Start Treating the Cause, because there's a reason why we're sick. And if we don't address the reason why, though we might have to use different measures to help, kill the disease or the cancer or whatever, you still stay with your oncologist and stay with your doctor. That's not our purpose. But our purpose is to help you dig deeper. That's really what our purpose is. So we use our courses. That's where I've poured my years of experience into all of the courses that I've created. We use our private memberships through which you can get on group Zoom calls with me on a weekly basis so that I can go over your questions and try to help you work through different answers. I've created hundreds of educational videos, podcasts, and through our private membership, we have, I think, over 900 blog posts where I'm constantly researching and posting new information, trying to break it down into bite-sized pieces for you. These are our current courses that we have right now. And certainly our flagship course is our Stop Fighting Cancer course. That's based upon my book, Stop Fighting Cancer, that I think I wrote originally in 2010, and we've updated it multiple times. And really, why we created the course was because, goodness, it's become a 600-page book. And that's hard to digest. It's a lot of information. And when you get a serious diagnosis, it's kind of like you're drinking from a fire hose. It's really difficult to piece together the usable information that you're receiving at light speed. So we took even our big book, Stop Fighting Cancer and Start Treating the Cause, broke it down into a course with different modules that you can follow and work through at your own timing. And then through that, you have the ability to add a fully programmed Rife machine, which I personally program for you. You can purchase a nutritional protocol. You can purchase our full private membership where, like I stated, you can jump on our weekly Zoom calls and speak to me and ask me questions. So this is how we could get personal with people and really help them. And you can learn from other people's questions. You can add a full genetic review. And there's just so much that we want to do to be able to give you the pieces and the tools to be able to help yourself. This is our our Rife machine that we sell that's fully programmed. With it comes a free access to our frequency healing course, which is all about the True Rife and how to use it, because I don't want anybody to get a piece of therapy equipment and then have it sit there and go, oh, I just don't really understand how to use it. So we actually put the course together so that you could best use it, not just for you and your health condition, but for your family, your loved ones. We have people that use their Rife machine as a ministry to others. They tell people in their church and their community to come over and use my Rife machine. If you have a condition, this might help you. And they're helping other people and using it as a ministry. So it's a great tool to have in your house, regardless of whether you have any health conditions or not, to be able to help keep yourself healthy and clean. We also have our whole genetic workup. And if you purchase our genetic workup, again, I don't want anybody to receive anything from me that isn't packed with information of usability. So with our full genetic workup, you get our Read Your Genes course that I created with tons of videos that go over all the different genetic metabolic pathways that could be helpful for you and what to look at for that and why we look at it and what to do if you have defects and some different dietary things that you might want to work on and things that you could help prevent future disease, possibly understanding your genetics. Then our flagship piece is our private full membership. With that is a private full membership website where you have access to my weekly Zoom calls, where you have access to a ton of other pages, including all our blog posts that I've ever created, tons of Q&A videos, detoxification help, and by purchasing our full private membership, which you do so through our course, you also get free membership to all my courses that I have created so far and ones that I will create in the future. So it's just a great added benefit. Again, that was my tagline forever, has always been, everything we do starts with asking why. You're always asking why. Why do I have this problem? Let's uncover the cause. How can I treat my body better? How can I help my cells function so they can repair themselves? And my statement really is what I believe. The gift of knowledge is beautiful, but it's really the application of knowledge. That's wisdom. That's life changing. So understand, we're praying for you. Whatever decision you make, we want you to be bathed in prayer and to be obedient to God in all things you do. So thank you very much. Bye-bye.